Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us is that Olori Mariam has gone to bring a renowned Ibira Muslim chief that is living in Inife to come and interfere or to come and intervene on the matter on ground. Matters arising allegedly is that Olori Ronke is busy bringing down brimstone and thunder on Olori Mariam, stating that it was Olori Mariam that set her up with the protective charm, that she's not going to keep quiet anymore, that this has got to do with Olori Mariam, that everything has got to do with Olori Mariam, that Mariam wanted to use the protective charm to put her out of her matrimonial home, that everything has to do with Olori Mariam, that she wants Mariam to come clean and tell them exactly what happened to the protective charm. If you have heard what is going on, they say Oni is not taking this kindly, it's not as business as usual, that protective charm has caused a lot of problems in the palace, that is beginning to look as if really Lori Ronke might leave the palace. But you know, the good thing is that they gang up against Queen Naomi, because I do believe that all of this was a gang up deliberately against Queen Naomi. They wanted to put this on Queen Naomi, but you know, they said when people gang up against you, God is going to stand up for you. These are all alleged information. It's important for you to bear that in mind. And right now, there is a serious buzz going on in the palace that Ronke is saying it was Olori Mariam that that set her up with the protective charm, that she has got absolutely nothing to do with it. So the question is, why was it around you? We have heard about Olori Mariam being involved and Olori Mariam not being involved, but right now she is saying that it was a calculated act to get her into trouble and throw her out of her matrimonial home. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. Well done. I love you. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. You're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now, you see how God works in mysterious ways. Enemies who became friends just because they wanted to unite against an innocent woman. They kept doing so many things. This whole thing is just the beginning. In the days ahead, we are going to hear a lot more about some of the plans they have hatched against Naomi and everything that they had done in the past. We are going to hear it. Now, if not for God, why is this complication arising right now? The protective charm was just an avenue to bring this to light. Because right now, knowing that she's in that kind of trap with Kabiesi, and now they're busy roping each other in. Mariam is saying she's got nothing to do with it. Ronke should leave her out of it. And Ronke is standing her grounds that at the end of the day, before she said she found it, from what we are hearing, that they said that thing was found in Mariam's apartment. And later, they said she is saying that it was Mariam that wanted to undo her with it. Now, with everything that is being said here, it's important to bear in mind that these are all alleged information, okay? It's not a first-hand information. So you want to bear that in mind when you are listening to gist like this, okay? And so they said that's the buzz that is ongoing right now in the palace that is not looking good. And because of how much Ronke has roped Mariam in, Mariam is very, very unhappy. She doesn't even know what to do. Mariam had to go and get one king that they said is one of the most renowned Ibira king right there in Ile-Ife. So this Ibira king was supposed to come and add her voice to what Mariam is saying and try and explain this to the Ife people that she has got nothing to do with this. And right now, you do know that Ronke is from Ile-Ife, and she has a lot of elders who are behind her, who are backing her up, who are not letting her fall to the ground, who will stand by her no matter how bad the situation looks. And that is exactly what they have been doing. Ronke could do no wrong. It's not Ronke. Ronke cannot do this. Ronke is supposed to protect the custom and tradition of the Ife people. Ronke is a Yoruba girl. Ronke is somebody who comes from a traditional family. The grandfather had 48 wives. Ronke is all aware, and Ronke can never do something like this. And they said that is exactly what has been going on and on and on and on. Why Ronke's family is begging Ooni of Ife to temper justice with mercy, to let this slide. Ooni of Ife has been very, very adamant this time. Like they said, he is saying no, 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 that this has happened over and over again, that this is not something he's willing to let under the carpet, that is not going to happen again. So because he is really adamant, they have seen that things are not going well, and they said they are also bringing, well-meaning Ife people, chiefs and all of that to come and intervene. Now, under the circumstances, how do you intervene? They said they have pleaded with the Ooni of Ife that going forward, she will not pose any problems for him again, that she will be ready to stay outside the palace, that they have made provision for her to stay outside the palace. You do know that one of the biggest challenges Ooni of Ife faced with, getting these women out of the palace was actually Ronke, Olori, Mariam, and Ashley. If not for these three, I think that Ooni would have succeeded a long time to get them out of the palace. But these ones have been standing their grounds that they are not going. But right now, it's looking as if this situation might give Ooni of Ife a soft landing. That is if he leverages on this situation. Because, from outside, it is easy for us to say, they should go, they should go. They said this is not as easy as that when you come from these families, like the royal family in Ife land, that it's a lot to make certain decisions, that it is not as easy as, we think. Because a lot of people keep saying, why are those women still there? Why are those women still there? First of all, you need to know that they are Ooni of Ife's wives. He married them traditionally, okay? And these are traditional people. Their marriage, the traditional marriage is the most important one for them. And he married them traditionally. And, they are his wives. You just don't marry women and begin to send them out. So there have to be very good reason for you to want them to leave. And this happens to be one of those very good reasons that Ooni might have to leverage on to get one of the most difficult ones out of the palace. I keep saying to you that you guys should understand that these are all alleged news, and I've said it on this video 3 times. For those who come and drag me, you need to know that these are all alleged news. This is a vlog. When I get a news, I bring it here. And so that is what is going on right now. No, they say the thing is not easy. So right now the basbos is between Olori Ronke and Olori Mariam, because Ronke is allegedly saying that Mariam set her up. So what they did, how they went about it, is what we may never ever be able to know about, but it is what it is. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.